A shave with Mogno shave soap coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks so much for joining me again, I really appreciate it. If this is your first visit to this channel, welcome. We talk about all things traditional wet shave here. Make yourself at home, check out the other videos. Also, please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, we're going to have a shave with a soap from another part of the world, and that is Mogno shave soap, all the way from Portugal. Viewer Frederick Rourke mentioned this to me, and I know a lot of viewers wanted me to review soaps from Europe and different parts of the world. So this is one that I've really been looking forward to using because I've heard great things about it. I've been reading some online reviews, and I also looked up the pronunciation of the Portuguese name, Mogno. And it comes from a company, now I'm not sure about the pronunciation of this, ACH, I'm not sure about that. Is that Ash Brito? I believe it's Ash Brito is how it's pronounced in Portuguese. Anyhow, all the way from Portugal. Really interesting history with this company in that it was founded by a couple of German brothers who settled in Portugal back in the late 1800s, 1887, something like that. And then it was acquired in 1918 by Ash Brito Company. I just kind of skimmed over some of the facts, but there isn't a wealth of information out there. And this is part of their mahogany soap line. So it has a really refreshingly masculine scent of sea and wood. Really terrific. This comes from famed soap maker Klaus Porto, and really looking forward to using it. Enriched coconut and enriched glycerin extracts are also in here. It's going to make a thick, rich, creamy, dense lather. I've read great things about it. And of course, viewer Frederick Rourke talked it up considerably. So thank you very much for the recommendation. We are going to shave with this. Let me show you what it looks like right here. This is 3.2 ounces, and I bought it at the men's room, barber shop. There are other outlets where you can get this. Fender Hand has it, I believe. Amazon also has it. Where else? A couple of others I can't remember off the top of my head. But this was 3.2 ounces, was $6.95, and it cost $3.95 to ship it to my door. So $10.90. Got this right to my door, and that's about the ballpark price from this wherever you go, about $10 with shipping. So not a bad price for it. And let me show you what it looks like right here. Very well packaged. I like the whole design of the packaging. And there you go, right there. There it is. We're going to use this like a shave stick. We're gonna just wet the face, rub this all over, and then build a lather. What we're going to be using for my shave brush, because I'm going to keep everything in a European theme here. I'm going to use my Yaki Ferrari. That's right, Ferrari shave brush. This is a 26 millimeter knot, and it's got that Italian vibe, Ferrari sports car vibe. That's why we're using this shave brush here. I'm going to soak it in my sink right there. My razor is going to be the Fatip Grande from Italy. Yeah, this is a wonderful shaver. Smooth, mild, efficient, open comb, solid brass razor, cap, base plate, and handle, and nickel plated. Really a throwback to some classic Gillette razors that were brass and nickel plated. Wow, this is just, I'm looking forward to using this a lot. We're going to go ahead and open this up here and load my blade. Okay, and my blade is going to be Big Ben. Again, we're keeping that whole theme for that part of the world here for this shave. Look forward to use this. I believe these are made by Lord Company over in Egypt, but nonetheless, they're called Big Ben, and they've got the picture of Big Ben right on the label. That's why we're using them. So let's go ahead and just load this blade up here, like that. And then there's my base plate. Boy, this is just a beautiful, beautiful razor. Just really, the nickel plating is just gorgeous on it. Hello. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Blade balance and alignment, really, really good. Spot on. End tabs protrude just a little bit. Not a deal breaker at all. Gonna wrap it up with an Osma album block. These are made in France. These are carved and machined down from a larger block, so it's a solid album block. Osma, out of France. And to finish it up with aftershave, Nivea. Vanilla and Bourbon, a German-based company. Even though this is made in Mexico, they're out of Germany, which is why we're using it. Nivea aftershave. This is the deep comforting aftershave. Again, vanilla and bourbon. And for upstairs, Nivea soothing post-shave balm for sensitive skin. Did a head shave yesterday, so I'm going to need to have some of that to drink that in. All right, that's it. Let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, a couple splashes is all I'm going to need. I am going to just put this under some hot water real quickly. Okay, just a little bit, just kind of get things going. I got 2 days worth of beard growth. You know, already I can feel that it's going to make a really good, rich, creamy lather just from wiping it on here. And you can see I got some beard growth there. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need a little bit of water on this brush too. So here we go. Let's get the brush. I'm going to give it a little wring, not too much. Trying to gauge how much water in the brush. Well, we'll go with that. If I got to add some, I got to add some. We'll see. Nice scent. It really is a fresh, clean, they're right, sea and wood. Not overwhelming, just the right amount. I'm going to need some water here. Boom! Lather! Wow, that was fast. Look at that. That's wonderful. That is a beautiful, thick, rich, creamy, really, really creamy shave soap. Lather. Really creamy lather. Boy, does that feel nice on the skin. Boy, that is really... and the scent is very, very nice. Wow, that was quick, and I got plenty on the brush. Probably going to do, I'm thinking 2 passes, but you never know, we might do a 3rd pass. See how much lather is left on the brush. We're going to heat this under some hot, hot, hot water. All right, give it a little swirl, get it to the right temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is really nice and smooth. That is wonderfully smooth, and I know these Big Bend blades have a little more edge to them. And yet, that's really smooth. Wow, that is nice. That's a really nice feel. No tugging, no pulling, lot of glide. That's what they were saying, that there is some excellent glide from this soap. Wow, terrific. Razor head is has a nice slim profile, very maneuverable, getting up underneath the nostrils for that north to south pass right there. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. You know, I rinsed a couple of times and then ducked back down again because there was a lot of slickness there. I should have left that on. There's a lot of slickness there. Wow, I thought it was a mistake. That is, and still there is a lot of nice slickness there. Yeah, and it was a good first pass, socially acceptable. We're going to go with pass number 2, but a lot of glide and slickness. I mean, really, really terrific. Look at that, came right back. Wow. Okay, wow, this is has a wonderful, wonderful feel. Just, you can feel the slickness and the glide and the moisturizing qualities from the soap as you paint it on. Really, really, a terrific feel. Okay, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. After that first pass, I could have walked right out the door. Really, could have gone right to the office. Really, a lot of glide. I'm surprised. Terrific, terrific glide. And again, really just a pleasant, fresh, masculine scent, really. Again, does a really nice job getting up underneath the nostrils. Really terrific razor. All right, that's the second pass done. Let's rinse. Yeah, that time I didn't splash that much, and there's still a lot of slickness there. Really, really terrific. Really good. I mean, just terrific. And you know what? I'm done. The shave is done. But we're going to go ahead and do a third pass just to show you how much, a nice light third pass, to show you how much there is in this brush just from doing the face lather and using the soap as you would a shave stick. And you can see it comes right back. I just add a little bit of water if I wanted to kind of enrich it there. But boy, that is great. Wow, that's terrific. Really, I love the feel and the glide of this soap. It really is very, very good. All right, we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Very lightly. Love this movement. Terrific razor. Really, really just perfect weight, solid construction. Like it a lot. Love the piping on the handle also. Gives a nice grip. Wow, really took care of the chin area. Boy, that's a nice shave. That really is. All right, third pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that's marvelous, marvelous. And the thing that was so surprising to me was the amount of slickness after that first rinse. I had it, for some reason I decided to go back into the bowl and rinse a little more as if I had to get it off. Should have left it on. I mean, there was a lot there. So we're going to go ahead and do my 2 final rinses. Still have some good slickness there. One warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. Yeah, there's a lot of slickness there. Took me several splashes to really get that off. There's a lot of good slickness there. Wow, that's really a very good performing shave soap. All right, here's my cold water rinse to close my pores. Oh, that's a terrific shave. That really is. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wow, that's wonderful. That is really wonderful. Oh, that's a beautiful post-shave feel. My goodness. It just feels clean. It looks bright. Great fresh scent. Really like the scent of this shave soap. Again, it's not overwhelming. Refreshingly masculine, says it all. Sea and wood. Really terrific scent. Here's my Ozma alum block. We're going to run this into some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get from this shave. All right, there we go. Well, smooth as ice. No stinging, no zinging. Gotta wet that a little more. Some bracing from the alum block because it does have astringent properties and has antiseptic properties. But no stinging, no zinging. Wow. And because I don't have a dry dock system for this or a no slip grip, I got to be a little more careful when I handle it. So we do have to pat this one dry like that. And then I have a dish to set it in. Make sure it's good and dry like that. And then we'll, I got a little bit of water in there too. Let me get the water out of there. Splashing around here this morning. It's a great morning too. Spring is here. It's getting warmer. Yeah. Going to be about, I think it's going to be like 60 degrees, 65 degrees, something like that. I got to check the forecast again, but it's getting warm. All right, so there is my alum block. I put a little dish like that and set it aside, and it'll be ready for the next shave. Check out the brush. Here it is. Boy, I got plenty there yet for a touch-up. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, rich, creamy, thick, excellent glide. When they said excellent glide, they weren't kidding. Excellent glide. Like I say, the first time I rinsed it off, for some, I should have left it on. I don't know why. It's almost like you're trying to clean your face off. Oh, I got to clean that off. Nah, leave it on. Leave it on. Let that stay there. Wow. I mean, that's a lot of protection, a lot of glide. Really remarkable. Like the soap a lot. It's terrific. I'm going to clean the brush, and I'll be back to wrap up this shave. So hang in there with me. Again, these synthetic brushes are wonderful. They just clean up in a snap. This one cleaned up very quickly. Yeah, terrific. Yankee 26 millimeter Ferrari shaving brush. Yeah, really just a very good performing shaving brush. Like that a lot. We'll just set it over there. And we're going to go ahead and finish up with some Nivea aftershave splash, vanilla and bourbon. This will complement it nice because I don't have an aftershave from I don't have a Mogno aftershave, so this will be nice. Yeah, that's very calming. Very, very calming formula. When they say deep comforting aftershave, yes, it does have that quality. And then for upstairs, a little bit of Nivea aftershave balm here. You can see I'm really getting use out of this one too. You know, well, I can't see now, but when I held it up, you can see that I've been using it. Here we go. For upstairs here, did a head shave last night. Great shave. Wow, that was absolutely wonderful. Love the performance of this shave soap. This was really terrific. Makes a really rich, thick, dense, creamy lather with a lot of glide. A lot of glide. Wonderful glide. And yeah, all it does is come in a bar like this, and you just can just wipe it on your face like a shave stick. I'd imagine that you could cut this in half and this could travel with you too if you needed shave soap. I mean, that is great. It seems to be very dense. There is a mass amount of density here. It seems to be very solid is what I'm trying to say. And I'm sure this is going to last a good long time. So 3.2 ounces or 90 grams for 10 bucks is a pretty darn good deal. So my thanks to viewer Frederick Rourke and other viewers out there for telling me to look around the world, look to Europe and look to some other parts of the world for shaving soaps. This is a winner. Mogno, the Portuguese pronunciation. Mogno. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out Global Shave Clubs International for some great shaving gear. Check out VIKINGSblade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrady, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized. You can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.